For most of my life, I thought I was just too much. Too emotional, too sensitive, too reactive. I felt everything deeply: joy, sadness, rejection, frustration. And I couldn't understand why I couldn't just regulate it like everyone else seemed to. People would say, "Why are you overreacting? Just calm down. Why do you take everything so personally?" And I believed them. I believed something was wrong with me. But in my 30s, something clicked. I started to learn about ADHD, not just the focus part everyone jokes about, but the emotional side of it. Emotional dysregulation. And suddenly, my whole life made sense. ADHD isn't just trouble paying attention. For many people, it means the brain struggles to regulate emotions the same way others do. So, emotions don't come in quietly, they come in loud, fast, and intense. Sadness feels overwhelming, rejection feels devastating, frustration feels explosive, and joy can feel euphoric. It's not that I'm dramatic, it's that my brain experiences emotions at full volume. And here's the part that made me cry when I realized it. It wasn't a character flaw, it wasn't weakness, it wasn't failure. My brain was just working differently. For years, I was judging myself by standards meant for a nervous system that wasn't wired like mine. When you grow up undiagnosed or even knowing this could be a possibility, you internalize everything. You think, if I just tried harder, if I was stronger, if I was normal. But understanding emotional dysregulation changed the story. It taught me that my reactions aren't moral failures. My sensitivity isn't a defect. My emotions aren't something to be ashamed of. They're signals, their intensity, they're part of how I'm wired. And no, I'm not diagnosed, but I recognize the pattern and gave me compassion for myself for the first time. Instead of asking what's wrong with me, I started asking, what does my brain need right now? Sometimes that means space. Sometimes it means grounding. Sometimes it means letting the emotion pass instead of fighting it. I am still emotional. I still feel very deeply. But now I know this: I wasn't broken. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't failing at being a human. I was surviving in a world that didn't explain how my mind worked. And if you're watching this and thinking, wait, that sounds like me too, please hear this clearly. You're not a failure. You're not weak. You're not too much. You may just be wired differently, and different doesn't mean broken. Have a good day, guys. Bye.